Mr. Rave.
Sorry, I know.
243. I'm sorry. Forgot, bro. What? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I got child variable error. Uh, yeah. Yeah, I do, for sure. I'm on 83 hours right now. I'm playing a very different strategy, which is why. Only 89 hours. Or 88, 89. But that was because I was playing fast. Now yeah, I'm playing slow in this game on purpose, not like yeah, I'll beat the world record. I'm already halfway through this round nearly, so and then next round might be a special round.
You want me to get the light?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll be back with your phone.
Probably just earlier. Yeah, I would wish for that. Right now, this is a sixer. I haven't. I'm not even gonna say it actually. I don't want it to fucking come into the world. Yeah. Hell yeah. Let's go. Sundered Souls asking me what I'm doing. Gaming. I'm for what? Yeah, it goes to 144 hertz. Yeah. No, this dude, this TV is no, it's expensive. I dropped a grand. Dropped a grand for it. Yeah, I don't doubt it. Yeah. Yeah, plus you gotta remember I'm playing in like 4K, but yeah. I have to downscale. I don't have yeah.
Like the lambs to the slaughter, eh?
So I'm playing like other games. Me? No, I'm on PC. Yeah. Yeah, that was on my old PC though. That was on my Dookie one. That's why I could only play at 60 frames. Well, I'd have to use the unlocker. Because the game's capped at 91, so. I just don't know how it affects the game, and I wanted to get the world record game before I start testing it for other stuff. Yeah. Because if somehow it does change, then my game will just be shit on.
And now home.
Yeah. I mean, there's some other back-end stuff that it could affect, like child variables, for instance. It could affect that. I don't know how, like, because I've asked ChatGPT, and it said 2 different things, so I don't fucking know. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. I've asked ChatGPT a question about this game, and I made it think for over a minute. Yeah. That was the longest time I've ever seen it. Oh, man. Sheesh.
I'm pretty sure he's dead now. Ay, cabrón.
Yeah. Yeah, lack of ammo. Just like one set of ammo, or I missed that game. I have sucked. No, it doesn't. Not on this one. The other one that I bought prior to this one, it did, but it had some of its own issues, and I sent it back. That one was like $700, but it was not. It was not. Yeah, no, it just kept fucking up in different ways, and it was irritating me. And then it also wasn't even. So they displayed it as a 120 hertz TV, but it was not 120. It was only 60, and I was like, what the fuck? Yeah. So then I got this one, and I had to spend an extra $300, but I was like, all right, it works. And then I've had a little bit of complications, but I thought it was the TV, but it wasn't. It was actually Windows 11. So, because my screen would like flicker a whole bunch, and it would be like it would show me like the green and purple plasma underneath the OLEDs, like in the OLEDs, I mean. And I was like, what the fuck, man? And then I thought it was the TV overheating. It might honestly be at some of it when I'm playing for long periods. But now I keep the room really cold, and then I'll open up my window so it's even more cold. But for the TV, yeah, because yeah, yeah, it gets pretty warm. I think it's like an overclock, because it's like it calls itself like a 144 hertz boost. So I would imagine maybe it is an overclock, but like it naturally goes 120. So yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so, but it kept going back and forth between Dolby Atmos and HDR. So it would just flicker and fuck with my screen over and over again. So then I went into Windows settings after I was looking it up for a little bit, and then I finally figured it out. There was one setting. I ticked it off, now I have no problems. Yeah. Haven't been before. What the fuck? That is crazy. Yeah, honestly, yeah, I've been just going with like AMD all the way. Yeah, yeah, like the CPU and GPU. Yeah, is it
I ain't coming back from that one, Bato.
yeah. Yeah, I have the 24 gigabyte. It was total of 1100 after tax.
That Bato looked like burnt from Poland.
Yeah, I spent 22 for my girlfriend, and then mine was 25. Yeah. Oh, dude, there's this website that sells these keys for Windows, and it's only like $8. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, I had to buy a USB to do it, but yeah. Thank you, babe.
Is it too much cheese?
That's disgusting. What, babe?
Is it too much cheese?
I don't think it's too much, but
Okay, good.
Linux is gross. Yeah. Oh no, I got 4,700. Really like 600, and I can't even do the rest of that math. I can't think about it. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's all about the max. Yeah, no, that's okay. Yeah, it's all about the max. The moment that I spike to 40,960, I error. Hmm. Yeah, and sometimes the game doesn't even register that it hits the limit. It just errors because it hits it, but it doesn't register that sometimes. Because it'll say like I've hit 40,959, but then I'll be errored. So yeah, I'm just eating my breakfast really quick. I think I gotta turn up suffering. Oh shit. My girlfriend made these eggs hella cheesy. Anubis. Oh my goodness. That was like terrible time to pause.
I got tattoos at her worse than that, fool. That got him.
Raver's gonna rave in the rave. That's true, hasn't it? How you doing, hasn't it?
Ooh, that was nasty.
I don't know. One of her games were Trucker Mike. You can look though real quick. Moving like the G in the night. Yeah, you're right. How are you still playing slow and you're 20 hours faster? Because I'm still bringing the bows to the trap. That's why. Then Lily. Thrown about. Because you got to think about it. Every single time that Lily had bow ammo, she would just use it at the rave, kill like, I don't know, like 70 hordes probably, 65 hordes. And then the rest of it, she would just trap, and all of that time of just running around waiting for the trap is just nothing
You're
but dead
for
time.
real this time, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, and then she also, what's it called? This trap strat now kills more zombies, so per activation. So like she used the old one, which was about 48 to 55 kills, whereas this one kills about 55 to 60. So it helps. What's up? You open up the dock doors and the above the fish trap doors towards sewers, but you don't open sewers. Yeah, Leo. Yeah, Leo was doing tests and he found this strat was better. We're playing at a fluctuated SPH to keep the variables down. No, there's no fluctuation. That's the difference, is that I played pretty much the same SPH the whole time.
That thing is
It's
putting
roughly
in
about
work.
17 to 18 SPH the whole game. We just go for the new trap strat. Yeah, he is. Yeah, that's what we used to do. That's what I did too in my other rave game. So my two. No, No, I did this strat in my 255. It was a little bit different because I had the back bait and tackle open too. Because I thought that's what Leo said. So it was actually technically just slightly slower. Every once in a while I would get like 54 kills. So it was just barely. Yeah. Yeah, and you only open towards the boat. Yeah. No, honestly, it's not too bad. Fucking. Dude, I think Leo hates me or something. I don't know. Because he won't respond. So I asked him the question. Yeah, I asked him a question, he didn't answer. Because in the IW server, in the rave like error part of it, he said that he thinks that there's a way that we could play to 150 hours, but then he won't respond. And I said, how?
That thing's a killing machine, essay.
Dude, I'm gonna be testing that, by the way. I'm gonna go to 100 and test, look at my variables. Oh, I used all my trapdoor ammo. Oh boy, yeah, that's not good at all. I did not mean to do that. Well, that just means I gotta pick up 2 ammo clips. That will put me at 14 ammo clips picked up this game.
Stop messing with me, essay.
Yeah. Because picking them up adds trial variables.
Gone now, essay.
Picking up any bags, yeah. So it's not good to pick up the bags.
Like a drive-by in the
Yeah, this game is literally full horde up. Just hit fucking trap when I've needed to. And use head game and what's it called? Repulsors and rewinds. That's it. I haven't done anything unique or special. It's just been full horde ups for the most part. About 20 to 22 zombie kills every shot. Just trying to get 24 is cancer because of 2 walkers and lumberjacks. So sometimes, I mean, the lumberjacks just run slower. So. Oh yeah, definitely. They're also just tankier and more health. Yep.
You ain't coming back from that one, Bato.
I've tried that. It felt slower, for sure. Yeah, it's just, especially with the bows. Yeah. Yeah, no, I would not want to fucking try to do the rock wall. The moment the zombies jump up, you're...
Welcome to me barrio, F.A.
Yeah. That does not sound like fun. Do it. Yeah, honestly, I have not either. All of them are on my other hard drive. Oh no, there's a ton of games.
I'm pretty sure he's dead now.
Help. Oh my god, dude. You're still going. Yeah, that's always good.
A smooth setup, fool.
Yeah, honestly though, if we could figure out how to not spike, that would open up a lot more rounds. A lot more time. I don't know. Check my speed run. Cause I can't remember. For 70.
Dead now, homie?
Yeah, cause I. Yeah, and 4 rounds off. No, we're doing something a little different. We're gonna be redoing it at some point with some more faster strats, but we were just doing a different strat. We call it the pink half moon strat to fuck with pink, but it's very quick. No, no, you just use bow ammo. Yeah. Do what? Yeah, pulling it out doesn't do anything.
Around here, eh? These things are worth their weight in gold,
Yeah.
homie.
Yeah, we use the mower for the movement, and we could use Medusa devices better, more optimally. Yeah. Yeah. Very, very helpful, let me tell you.
Welcome to me barrio, F.A.
Yeah. It's for when I go play head game, he can still kill. Depends. Yeah. Yeah, and then he also hits the trap too. Because then by the time I come back, basically a nuke goes off, and it'll either kill a couple zombies, kill them all, or kill nothing. So it's kind of RNG on that as well, but that trap kills everything on this island. It kills all the way. Yeah, yeah, it kills.
Like the lambs to the slaughter, eh?
Yeah, yeah. If you go on the other island, then it doesn't work. But I've had it kill zombies over there. I don't know if you're watching my stream, but over by the path running down towards the fish trap. And then I've also had a kill when I was doing head game, because I was gonna get fucked by a zombie, and then I just saw the blood explosion behind me, and then also I've seen zombies when they're crawling out of the ground, they explode and they die. When at the same time it goes off. Yeah. Yeah, you can. That's how I did my no power. So that way, literally all we did was just hit trap and then just use a kindle pop, like one charge, then hit trap again, then a charge, kindle pop, do that over and over again up there at the top. Because we just would hop down from the rave door. Yeah, yeah, it made it much better. You have to. It's like when you pick it up, you pull out a grenade. It has to be like a gas nade or a grenade that doesn't explode on you. So the moment you... Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, then you go to the spot. Yeah, there's just one spawn back there up top, and you just throw it on top of it, and then you're good. By the door. There's a spawn by the door. By the sewer door. It's rave no power. I did it with knives. Yeah, I can't remember if we were Fate or FNF. I can't remember. I think it was FNF. Yeah. We were ground slamming, and then I didn't know that the slasher's grenade with Jug one-shot you, so I just instantly died. And we both died. I figured that knives would die, but I thought I could tank it. I could not tank it. So that's how we died. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, I think I downed one time, but I had to keep my I had the thing to keep my perks.
Just what my strap
So.
needs.
But
Damn, hands
yeah.
off, fool. That got him.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, but yeah, if you stand on the boat in rave mode too, like if two players do, and you stand like just side by side, the slasher can't teleport up there, so he can't hit you, but he throws things at you. So you can dodge the blades, but if he throws a grenade, you need to run. So, but that's what we were doing, because it was speeding it up by a little bit. So, that and we wanted more gems. Yeah, he had frog charm, and then I did not. So, now honestly, I don't even need frog charm.
No bueno. I'm out
Because
of
I've
wood,
been,
eh?
yeah. Yeah, it was decent. I would say we kind of had dookie dogs, if I remember correctly. They weren't the best, but I mean they also weren't the worst. But we definitely had a good share of seveners.
That shit was
I
nasty,
feel like I don't know what normally 100. Well, I guess I don't think there is anyone else I could do 100 on rave. 2P for no power, so I don't know time wise if it's better or worse, but yeah. Yeah, no, it worked pretty good because every Kindle Pop charge would give us a gem essentially. Like every once in a while it wouldn't, and then it would just give us the next one. Because like you kill so many zombies with the trap now, like I said, 55 to 60, that you're almost guaranteed a gem every single time after you use it. So it's huge. Yeah, yeah. So it kills more than what the system requires you to kill to get another gem. Yeah, we were testing that. It feels like it, but well, I don't know if it actually does work. It feels like it the majority of the time, but then other times it doesn't feel like it did anything. But it's also hard to know because we don't know how often we get gems. So it could literally just be like a coincidence and just a feeling. We did get a couple gems that were like very quick though, like within 4 to 9 kills multiple times in a row, and then we had to wait one time like 30 kills to get a gem. On lower rounds, we weren't on a higher round, but
Dead down home.
yeah. Yeah, no, I actually enjoyed that strat. It's a lot of just kind of sitting and beating your meat, but it's not bad. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's like it's just going back and forth, back and forth. So exactly, dude. I don't know.
A smooth setup, fool.
I don't know. I think we were gonna do Shaolin no power, honestly. I don't know though. I don't really remember. And then I think I gave up because I didn't want to play it. Oh no, 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 no. He wanted to test his fucking zombie gun bullshit. We wanted to cover up like a fuckload of spawns and it just wasn't working and I got irritated, so then I left. So, because it was just time consuming. Balloon trap? Balloon trap's not bad. Balloon trap is not bad because it no, me and Knives have tested that by picking up and putting it down like the death ray. So it works almost like the death ray. The only difference is it's not nearly as good. But the trap, you know, it has a 60-second window of time for you. And, you know, when you place it down and then it kills a couple zombies and you pick it up immediately, the timer stops when you're picking it up. Unlike the mower, where the mower just, the timer keeps going while you pick it up after you place it. So initially, that's how I was going to try to get to around 300 on Rave. Was I was like, I'll just fucking use balloon traps, you know? And then, yeah. I was fine with not. Yeah, I mean, I was fine with that because I was like, you know, I'll place it down sometimes and I'll just have to shoot a shot of like the bow, right, every once in a while. So, but I essentially had a way to kill like quite a few hordes without having to actually do anything, but all the explosions and stuff and the animations were adding like a bunch of child variables. I had like more child variables on a lower round, like not even in the 70s yet, than I did in my round 100 speedruns. So I was like, this is not gonna work. Yeah, I was like, yeah, this is writing this one off. This is not working at all. So, but then I was like, how the fuck, like, why does the attack death rate not add child variables? Or if it does, why does it not add that many? Because, like, It's likely. You don't see the flash, and you don't see the incineration. You just see, I think you just see a skeleton, and then it just falls apart. It's been a long time since I've played Attack, but yeah, that's probably why. Yeah, because on Attack you only go up like 1,000 variables every like 10 hours, so like it's way doable to play to reset on Attack. Yeah. No, he didn't play to reset. Neither did Leo. Like 270 something, I think. No, he didn't, because he was gonna originally. Oh, I got dogs. Let's go on world record round. He wasn't going to initially. Actually, I don't think I have to go anyway. My bell on. Yeah, 244. Yep. Thank you. History in the making. Yeah, they do. Oh, yeah. Dude, these things, I fucking hate them so much sometimes.
We got caps for days up in here, SA.
Yeah, pretty much, man. Pretty fucking much. Yeah, the 20 hours thing, was because I think Lily played at, what's it called? Played to 104 hours. And you got to 244.
That shit was nasty,
Yeah.
bro.
I don't know what he was trying to do, or she. I don't know. I don't know nothing. That's okay. Sometimes I forget to. My files. No. Bro. It's okay, I totally get it. It'll take years till you get to where I'm at. I don't even know what the fuck I said at the end of that. Dude, I'm trying to make it. I'm trying to figure out a way so that way when me and Nightmare rerun Rave, we can hit 200 on 2P. That's the goal. I think with this, we could probably get to like 180, 185 with what I'm doing right now. Why am I not ground slamming? Well, one, I got no pouches. They don't spawn anymore. No, I think it's like anywhere between like 120 and 150. They just stop spawning. I don't know exactly. I think... No, because yeah, I've thought about that too. I thought about that because you can kill the slasher, and then I was like, I could just run around, pick up every fairy. Yeah, you can kill a slasher. You have to do the whole Easter egg though. You got to get the smiley. Yeah, no, you can. It's just AIDS. But that was a long time ago when I thought about it. I don't know. I gotta test that too. I don't think it does. I think it actually gives you less because in all of the games that me and what's his name played, fuck, I can't think of his name now. Graves. Every time we did the Easter egg, we had a good chunk less of child variables. So it's possible the game. So I know that the game. Yeah. Yeah, it's like keeping track of all of the items, right? Like they're being stored somewhere. Kind of like the bags, right? It keeps track of how many bags you pick up. So like a bag adds one entity while it's being held on like a zombie. And then when it's on the ground for 60 seconds, it also keeps one entity on the map. But if you pick it up, it removes the entity. But then the ticket master, or whatever it's called, keeps track of how many bags you've picked up, which adds memory to the game. And since it doesn't clear, it adds spikes. So in my 255 game, when I was picking up like a bunch of bags and stuff, and then I stopped after a certain point, all of my spikes kind of started to go away. I didn't have spikes for quite a few rounds until my my bow variables, my bow spikes, started to catch up. Yeah, so it's I don't know. It's
That thing's putting in work.
yeah, because I'm shooting less bow ammo because I've been doing full horde up since I got the bows, even on round 20. Yeah, dude. So, and then after this, I plan to test the Smiley to see if it'll add less child variables than my acid bow. I think probably like 260, 265. Yeah, because I still have quite a few child variables to work with. So, because last time Graves checked, I saved 2,200 child variables for round to round. So, and even if we were to account it for like, I think it was like 200 or something, that's like 10 rounds or 11 rounds.
Welcome to me patio.
40,960. This game has so little. Yeah, you start out with like 19,000, 2,000, I mean 20,000. Yeah. Yeah, dude, just a map load. Just a map load. Dude, it was disgusting. I will say the greatest achievement of this game so far is the fact that I hit 200 and I still didn't have 30,000 variables. I had 5 under. Yeah. Oh, can I have a seltzer drink? Yeah, I'll drink this.
Okay.
Yeah, I had 29,995. My saving grace, I believe I had 199 for a special round. Thank you, babe. It'd help me get a drop if I needed it. For my, what's it called? Fuck, man, I can't think of it. Power play. There we go. Yeah, it came in handy one time. I had a power play going. I still didn't get all my drops, and I didn't spam. I just would shoot, and then I would wait like probably 5 to 7 seconds, and then I would shoot again. So my infinite ammos aren't 40 shots in that time. It's just like 3 or 4. So, and it's been like that the whole game. But I don't like the way that I have to play this game. I think it ruins. I think this ruins the map for me. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, and like removing all of the potential strategies and techniques that you can use to actually play quickly. So, because playing fast is part of the problem. Like, it's good for rounds, but it's bad for the variables. Yeah. Dude, well, thank you, babe. Dude, I wanted, what's it called?
And now home.
Dude, I've wanted, not necessarily remove child variables, but kind of. I mean, you can't really remove them, but we could have it so they clear. Like an IW7. Yeah, so, but it didn't seem like people wanted that. Because it would make every record be pushable. And it would also just make it so like console would just permanently fucked. Yeah, I mean, console's already kind of obsolete, but it would make it literally unplayable. Yeah.
And now home.
Yeah, that'd be neat. They could definitely do that. They could definitely do that. I think I talked to Scrine one time about that. We were like having a discussion in ZWR, and his point of view was that there isn't really a reason because it's a speed run anyways to 255, so we would just be adding more rounds. So, and then that'd be it. There wouldn't be an actual change. So I kind of agree with that. But I also like the fact of being able to click on a map and be like, holy fuck, they got to, you know, 300 or they got to fucking 278 or some shit, you know? Like, that's crazy. Rather than like, they're all 255, there's 20 fucking thousand submissions of 255. No. No. Not yet. I think the closest one that can get there is Moon. Yeah, I think it's on Moon. Look at Moon. Because
That thing's a killing machine, essay.
yeah, I think Moon would be the only map just because you have you can get 8 drops in a round. And you know, it's 8 max ammos every round.
That thing's a killing machine, essay.
Yeah. It's not. I think it was just a worse game. Yeah. It's definitely a lot harder with Astronaut. Because he... Yeah. Spikes.
You're dead for real.
Dude, just cover up the
this
spawns for
afternoon.
like 30 seconds.
You're dead for real this afternoon.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that would suck. Yeah, you don't even have to pap it. It one-shots him no matter what. Yeah, the Sasquatches only have 1,000 health. Yeah, because that's what me and Desire were doing originally when we were playing Rave. We would use that instead of doing the Easter egg to get the smiley, so that way we could get rewinds. So we'd always pause like on a special round or like right before one.
Welcome to me barrio, Essay.
So that way he could get his rewinds back on the Sasquatch round. That led to him dying a lot. So, because at one point, you know, they're spawning pretty fucking quick, and they do a lot of damage, and you have no jugs. So,
That vato look
and
like
he
work for
wasn't
your
host
bullet.
either, so that doesn't help. Yeah. Asri was asking me why I don't play with Leo in 2P Beast, and I said it's because he's all the way in fucking Italy. Oh yeah. Same. Yeah, so yeah. Yeah, I can't move even though I'm trying. Yeah, literally. Yeah. Because Azri didn't understand that I was...
That vato
Like, if I was on
look
East
like
Coast,
work for your
I mean, I still wouldn't play it, but, I mean, at least 200 ping wouldn't be bad. Right? Like, 200 ping is kind of bad, but not... It's not 300, 350, so, you know. But... Boy, I don't think he understood how, like... A lot of Europe and Asian countries don't understand, like, how big the U.S. is. Like, how much land there is. I feel like... Yeah. Oh yeah, Rush is huge. I think like 80 to 90% of it though is like fucking complete ice and uninhabitable. Yeah, I think yeah, it's something crazy. It's like pretty much uninhabitable in those areas. It's like Canada basically. Like most of it is just fucking not, you're just not able to live in it. I could be wrong. It could be less,
that
but
one vato.
I don't know. This.
Gone
Yeah,
down,
yeah, it's. Yeah, I don't know why they want that land, bro. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's some cruel punishment. Yeah.
that got him. Ooh, that was nasty.
Probably. I would guess, just because, I mean, you know, you don't necessarily, yeah, you don't necessarily have, like, the whole, yeah. Uh, I don't know if I activate that. I know what you're talking about, because I've had that with Zombo. I don't know. I could definitely look into that, though. Not that I know of. I think it's because it's so quick. It's very quick, and yeah.
Welcome to me barrio, essay.
I don't know. I don't know. Probably like 20, maybe 30.
Like the lamb to the
No,
slaughter,
it's not like a shitload. I didn't really like start using them a fuckload until I started having to go to trap, but that wasn't for a little while. Yeah, you just rebuild 50. So I just do it in between the rounds when I'm at the rave, because of the one barrier. So you get it done in like 9 or 10 rounds ish. No. There's a fucking zombie on the platform. It's my food. Yeah. Yeah, I thought about using that. I don't know though.
a smooth setup,
Yeah.
fool.
Yeah, plus it lasts for a decent amount of time. So yeah, that's one thing that now obviously anything that I say with chat, just as a disclosure, that's not saying it's correct.
Welcome to
I'm
me
just saying that
barrio,
this is
essay.
what it said. But it said that based on the FX and everything that happens, the bow that adds the most amount of child variables is more than likely the acid bow, and that kind of just makes sense because there's so much shit going on with it to have everything, like all of those like fucking things in the sky. I don't know how I'm stuck, but I'm stuck. I could not move for a sec. So, but it adds the most out of the other bows. I mean, probably. I Yeah, I mean, I saw Lily shoot the acid bow, and then it gave him the child variables, but that's just because
Like a drive-by in
his
the
bow
hood.
thing was his bow thread was just high, and I mean he could have shot whirlwind and it would have done the same thing, potentially. But acid definitely adds the most. So, but it's interesting because when I was shooting acid with infinite ammo at the ground
I ain't
repeatedly
coming
in my
back from
test,
that one, Bato.
I did not error. I reset at 180 hours. Same thing with whirlwind. So like I don't understand. I don't get that stuff. Like, I don't get the difference between my tests and the real game. Because all I added was infinite ammo. For my tests? Yeah. Oh, sorry, I thought you were talking to me. Yeah, he throws a meteor at you.
You ain't coming back from that one, Bato.
Kaboom.
That Bato looked like burnt frijoles.
All it takes is one. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That got him.
Dude, don't make crawlers, bro. It adds trial variables. Yeah. Yeah, it does. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You can watch Hazmat. Hazmat was playing no power, right? And he was wanting me to look at his child variables and stuff and was asking me like what's happening because they were going up like a decent amount, and I was like, bro, every time you throw a grenade and every time you're shooting into the whole horde with your fucking mauler, I'm watching them just spike like crazy. He's like, yeah, rave. Yeah. So, but yeah, I have no idea. Any animation the zombie does, it adds like some child variables, but making them get stunned, anything that isn't spawning and running, so if they get stunned, if they get frozen, if they do literally anything, hitting you, it adds child variables. Yes. Which is cancer. Yes, because then there's more people getting hit, there's more people that it's getting pulled to.
Like the lambs to the
And then that
slaughter.
player themselves is adding child variables. But it's possible, don't know if this is true, but it works on Black Ops 3. So now there's threads. So like, imagine like multiple bars. Each bar has like its own little, like say it's like perks, and then one is like zombie animations, and then the other one's like, let's just say bow ammo, right? Now, if a player leaves the game and then rejoins, it's possible that there are threads that they've added to the total amount with the other player. Yeah, it goes away, and then when they come back, it's back to 0. So, because that's how it works in Black Ops 3. So, and this game came out. Yeah. When you do sleepers, the player that leaves and rejoins, they won't have any threads anymore. That's built up. Yeah. Yeah. So it's possible. I haven't tested it. Yes. Yes. In theory. In theory. Yeah. So it's possible that if player 1, like host, right, doesn't do anything, and then everyone else leaves every like 7 or like 5 to 6 hours, depending on how many players you're playing with, of course. You can play to reset eventually.
A smooth setup.
Yeah, you definitely could. You could honestly probably do it on 4P too. Yeah, attack is the only map, like, for sure, that you get to reset. It's better if you're not moving too, because if you move your camera,
Gone now.
or if your player's moving, I don't know if it's permanent or what, but I had my variables extremely stable, and when I would stop moving, they would go down by 7. But if I was moving, then they would go up by 7. And if I was looking around while not moving, it was going up by 7. And then when I just did nothing, it just went down by 7.
Damn, I'm lucky if I don't find ammo.
Yeah. Yeah. I just don't know. Like, that's what I plan to do in our 2P rave. But I don't know what, because some things, right, are like part of the what's it called, like system, let's say, right? Because like, like hitting the trap, right? Like when me and Knives were doing it, like whenever I would hit the trap and then when I'd leave and then I would continue to hit the trap, our variables would still go up. So like I don't think those were counted as against me as the player, but they were counted towards the game itself. But then I'm thinking of like, maybe bow ammo works different, right? Like if you leave, then it won't account for that. And then like same thing with rewind challenges, because like the rewinds, they go away when you leave, and then you have to redo the challenge to get them back. So that's what I'm guessing. Yeah, so that's what I'm guessing. So that's why I said in theory. But it does 100% work for BO3. So, because Jumpy was telling me about that. You could do it in a pub game. You could do it in a pub game. That's terrible, though. Pub games, dude, the variables act so different. I want to do a LAN game, too. I could definitely do a LAN game with you. Yeah, I believe. I don't see why not. I don't know if there's an option for LAN, but probably.
Welcome to me barrio, essay. Ooh, that was nasty. Knock it off, undead dude. Welcome to mi barrio, ese.
245. Yeah. Yeah, rounds take a very long time. Well, F and F. Faint Fortune. This game. That would be nuts. No, he said 2 keys. When you guys first started saying that, I had no idea what the fuck we were talking about. And then I remembered. Yeah.
That vato looks like burnt frijoles.
Yeah. I'm a controller, bitch.
That thing is putting in work.
Yeah, I'm unk. I'm 26. I'm not that old. Whatever, man. Dude. I've had this since I was 13. Yep. 6 feet. Six, 5. Oh my god. No, dude, honestly, I was hoping that I'd be taller, but I got fucked. Dude. Well, dude, okay, so when I was 12, right, I was 4'11", and then when I hit 13, I grew 9 inches in 3 months. So that was my first growth spurt, and then my other growth spurt was only 4 inches, and I felt like I got robbed.
You're dead for real, this joker, bro.
So my dad's 6 feet though, or technically he's 5'11", but his dad was 6'6", and then my dad's dad was 6'8". So I really do feel like I got robbed. Yeah, it is. Yeah. I got the lumberjack build though. Yeah. Every lumberjack you see, that's me. And then when you see the slasher, that's also me. Yeah.
A smooth setup,
Exactly.
fool.
I was just gonna say go in rave mode after round 10. You'll see me.
That shit was
Legit, bro. That's funny as fuck. Terrorizing actors inside of my film.
You're dead for real this time, bro.
Definitely. Yeah, I mean, it's better to learn how to play quickly anyways.
A smooth setup, boy.
Like, even not just sitting in the first room and getting a 2-spawn. Like, just learning how, like, setting up. Yeah. I'm gonna try Spaceland after this. But I'm gonna play bumper cars.
I ain't coming back from that one, Baco.
No. No, it's fucking, it's like 25 SPH, it's very slow. Depends on if you're doing fast croc or slow croc. Fast croc, slow croc is like probably anywhere between like 20 and 23, maybe 24. 210, I don't know. I don't know what Leo did, honestly. I know he did fast, but I think he did slow croc. Depends on how slow your slow croc is, to be honest. It's faster to hoard up on bomb stopper side. So, plus if you have Titan, like, if you shake your screen while you're running, like, it's really hard to get hit and killed. Honestly. If you have double packed Titan, it's better to never slide and to just jump and bunny hop. Yeah, it's better to double. It's just better to b-hop, yeah, than it is to slide. You're faster. Because sliding gets you to like 500 movement speed, but jumping you can hit like 450 consistently. So, and without jumping, you're at like 405, I think, I believe, 405, 406. So the reason why it's faster though is because near the end of sliding, you scale down to about 200. So over like the 1 second. W travel.
Holla at your girl. Man, if we had those in the hood, people would use them for. No bueno. I'm out of bullets, eh? That thing's a killing machine, Essay.
Potentially. That'd be interesting.
Like a drive-by in the hood.
Titan's awesome, dude. I love Titan. Oh, I feel that. The Mauler's movement speed is 315 when you have the haste. 305 without haste. Or 330, I'm sorry. 330. 330 and then 315 without it. Without the haste. It's a 15 increase. It's 5%. No. I don't know. I've only ever run it with the haste on, so. Because the only two variants you'd really want to run is the ones with haste, so. That's the only one that I tested with, so. A lot of weapons are the same. Stamina up only gives you like 30 more movement speed. Yeah, but you can run a good chunk longer. Cause you're at like 285 without stamina. And then 315 standard. I have a dock for it. It's not like complete, but it's got most of the weapons. And then all the weapons that like give you different different movement speeds. What are you guys playing? Nice. Sounds like a very So you're suffering, right? Okay.
That got him. Gone now, SA. Welcome to me barrio, SA. Gone now, SA. You're dead for real this time, cabron. That thing's a killing machine, SA. Around here, Ed, these things are worth their weight in gold, homie. That Baco's not getting back up.
Woo. Sweating. You. I was just. You said your hands are sweating.
That got him. Like the lambs to the slaughter, eh?
It's further than me, man. That's for sure. Yeah, I don't think I've ever played first round. I'm also just not good at it.
Damn it. Like a drive-by in the hood. That vato looks like Bert Frijoles.
Sheesh.
That thing's a killing machine. Leave me alone, Essay. Dead now, home.
Dang. No, it's okay. Thank you. Yeah, GG. Thank you, RQ.
That shit was nasty, ho.
Tenchi. I have no idea. I don't know what Tenchi means. She said, I use 1000. Nice. I don't know what my motherboard can accept. Oh yeah, I have like 2000 download, 2200 download. Yeah, I'm on Fiverr, and I think it's 250 upload or something like that. 200 upload. I'm on Xfinity.
That thing is
I have
putting in
Xfinity. They put in fiber cables recently where I'm at. What the fuck? Yeah. I used to have Sparklight in Arizona. Beat my Der Eisendrach PB today. I have no money. Haha. Nice beat. Beat me. I don't know why I said beat me. It's now 60. Hey, that's good. You're getting there. You're getting there. Oh, someone in the chat. They said that they got to around, yeah, around 60 on Der Eisendrach. Oh, dude. Man, my Xbox is... Man, my Xbox is cracked. So is Spike's. Yeah.
Welcome to mi barrio, Essay.
Mhm.
Like a
Yeah,
drive-by in the hood.
yeah, I like the Resi Jack too. Definitely. I want to do no AATs on it. Mobs are dead. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's really good. It's a good map. It's also just aesthetically beautiful, so. Yeah, you know, if I played Revelations on my old computer, even at 1080p, like, I'd have like 40 frames. Again, we'd fucking die. Yeah.
Gone now, X-Man.
But I don't know. Yeah, it is. No money. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he's dead now.
Yeah, I don't know. Damn. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. I think Suffering was asking me.
That Baco's not getting back up.
Go. Damn right. Hydrate. First time playing. That's interesting. No money. That's cool.
Welcome to me barrio, X-Man.
telling you.
Gone now, XA.
What? You don't rely on me. It's all right. That's only because it breaks. Next round. No, this round was world record. Well, last round was world record. This is new world record. What the fuck, dude? You watch that ad. You give me those pennies. Give them fucking pennies.
Hella bad. I'm out of ammo. A smooth setup, fool. That vato looked like burnt frijoles. I got tattoos that hurt worse than that, fool.
Thank you. Thank you, I have no money.
That thing's a killing machine, SA.
Oh. We gotta. Bamberja, you gotta think, no money though. This is over, like, a month of playing. Granted, my other game, my 255 game, I think I played that in like 2 or 3 weeks. So, but. In ungrupo.
That thing's a killing machine, essay.
Okay. True. What's going on, stream? Yeah. You only have to do it once. You don't have to do it over and over again. I don't know why. Yeah, I've only ever done it once, and it's always and forever has worked for me. Yeah. So. No. No, I don't do any of that. I literally just open my game up, and then I play the game. Yeah, I just disconnected it the first time, and then that's all I do. That's it. I don't do the... No, the first time I was like... I did what... Fucking what's his name did? Stealth? Like, what he said. So I did that the first time. And then this time, yeah, before I even loaded it up, I just disconnected him. So yeah, literally I just disconnect it, and then I just play as if everything's normal. I don't do any of the Halamagoo or whatever the fuck that everyone says. Holy bully, world record stream. Oh my god. I know. Dude, we're gonna get 247, and then your boy has to go to work. Actually, I don't even think we're gonna get 247. It's 7, and I work in an hour. So I'll probably play for like half this round. Yeah, dude, this sucks. There's gonna be so many there's gonna be like 30 parts to this game. Yeah, it sucks. But I can't help it, bro. I can't not work. It's a new job too, so I like can't be like, oh man, I'm sick. And then just fucking play all day. So I also don't have any PTO. I got like 9 hours on my other job too, because I used like 32 hours of it. Like over the last like 2 months. Just 9 hours. What? He's on top of the world. He's on top of the world. Yeah, that's disgusting. What is calm time? Yeah, what the fuck is that? Oh, that's sick, actually. Yeah. I would say the state. Yeah. My surgery still play? Yeah. Let's go, dude. Woo! Fuck yeah, man. I'm down. I'm already fat. But I've lost weight, so that's okay. Working 2 jobs and then also just eating different. But I'm kind of stagnating right now, so I'm gonna also add working out to that whole thing. That's great. Yep. Yeah, dude. Hey, man, you know, I got the hernia and I'm not even 30. Yeah, I have a hernia. I had a herniated disc. I don't know where that went. Yeah, it was pushed on my spinal cord. That was like the most pain I've ever had in my life. Yes, sir. Oh, bro, I could barely even lay in the bed. It was hurting. Instead, dude. Nah, dude, so I would lay on the ground and I would put my legs up on top of something, so that way it would relieve all of the lumbar pain. Yeah. So I fucking when I couldn't lay down, that's when I was like, I need to go to a hospital. I don't know what I did, but then yeah, I got a hernia. I might have been born with the hernia and I just made it a little bit worse. I'm not really sure, because my doctor at the time, he was saying basically like, you know, some babies are, you know, they're born with hernias and then it closes, and then it's possible yours just didn't and then you just ripped it a little bit. So I don't know, but yeah, I was like, okay, because like I don't really have pain anymore. Like I had pain initially when I tore it, but I think it healed, or maybe I got used to it. I don't know, but there's like no pain now, and I do like all my normal stuff. Can I suck? That's crazy. Oh, that's crazy.
Head now
Oh.
home.
Yes, sir. That's how I like it. I have a piece of tape with
I hope this fucking cable doesn't break.
yeah, you know who actually does it without anything? Tiger bait. Yeah, tiger bait. Tiger bait doesn't use anything. I don't know if Pleasantly doesn't use anything.
My weapon's empty. No bueno, SA.
Who is it? Oh, it's Sundered. Hello, I will be here for 30 more minutes. How you doing? Nice. Not a real fan. Holy shit.
That got him.
Rave in the Crackwoods. Yeah, you gotta think about it right now, though. In 9 rounds, that's when I would err in my other game, and I have still so many variables to utilize. Yeah, it's actually kind of nutty. I don't know. Here, let me ask someone. Is Trucker Mike in the stream? Trucker Mike. Trucker Mike. If not, I can look before I go. Pink Half Moon. Pinky Toes. Pink! Pink, are you still there? Where's Trucker Mike and Pink? My two beautiful men. Pink! Dude, could you imagine?
I ain't coming back from that one, Bato.
Yeah. Yeah, it adds variables. Kindle Pops might add a lot. But I don't know. I don't know. Because, you know what's crazy? Here's what's crazy, right? I think Kindle Pops add less variables than crowd grenades. And the reason why I say that is because in me and Desire's game, we played longer than Azri's game when Azri only used, what's it called? When he only used, yeah, he only used crowd grenades and spin trap, where we used crowd grenades, spin trap, and Kindle Pops. And there was two of us. So, true. So, yeah, I think Kindle Pops are better than crowd grenades. Well, we put a coin. Well, yeah, we put a coin into a machine and then we aired. But, yeah, adding gems and adding coins does add variables for sure. I've had it happen multiple times. I just don't know how much though. That's the thing. That's the problem. Because you could also think, right? Like, we probably made like 400 Kindles. I think I had knives count, like 400 something Kindles. So like, what if it was just the limit? Like we just hit too many Kindles. But I feel like it would be a different error if it was that. But I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, dude. Do it like I do with the... Dude. That's gnarly. My girlfriend was feeding me dark chocolates. No, and then she left. Babe! Yeah, I'm literally gonna ask her for a Reese's. Can I have a Reese's? No, they're not dark chocolate Reese's. But can I have a Reese's?
Yeah,
Oh, those Reese's are in there are dark chocolate. Oh, she says yes, they're dark chocolate. Didn't know that. Can I have two? Okay. Every once in a while I eat one or two. Fucking love them, dude. Company snacks at my crib? What? That's crazy. Bro! I have a PC. You have to be on the same connector. You have to be on the same Wi-Fi router. Typically. That's usually how the Hamachi stuff works and what's it called? The other stuff is it creates basically a LAN server for you to utilize. Ah!
That's part of how and why I got these so cheap. Because they're dark chocolate and they're thins. Means they are not my right. But they're the best for why I got them.
Wrap it up, undead dude.
I'm not gonna lie, I like them more this way than I do the other way.
Well, then that's even better.
I love dark chocolate.
Yeah. I'm not the biggest fan of it, but
I'm
I
pretty
try
sure
to
he's
eat
dead
chocolate
now.
for health reasons. Because I just like the other ways.
Dude, German chocolate ice cream was like by far my favorite.
It's so fucking good. Yes, I think we can come
That's okay. Wait, babe. Trip said, now we know why Awaken's fat.
Hey, you was fat before I got here.
She said I was fat before she got here. You know, actually, I've lost weight since she's been here.
I'm the motherfucker that says, hey, we can go without eating takeout.
No.
Yeah, see? Oh, that's it.
Dude, I used to, when I lived alone,
You got
whenever I'd be playing games, I'd just be like, alright, I got DoorDash on the way. Alright, I got DoorDash on the way.
I know. You know, I'm making stock right now.
I was like, fuck it, dude. I got enough money, we'll get tacos.
Can't do that now, baby.
Yep, can't do that now. I'm dying! Notice what?
What round you're on.
The round what?
What round you are on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just can't hear you.
Woohoo!
Yeah, that's more reference.
Yay!
You want to do me a favor?
What do you mean?
Can you go onto my YouTube channel and try to find the VOD that has 246 in my 255 game? And then tell me how many variables I had? No, I'm talking to my girlfriend.
If you want to do it, I won't fight you. I can try.
She said she's going to try. We don't know if it's going to happen. I tried to see if Trucker Mike or anybody was in the chat that would do it, but he's not here right now.
I'll look.
Yeah, true. What, babe? That's okay. We may or may not get an accurate number. We don't know yet. Yeah, babe, make sure it's the beginning. The beginning. Yep. There. Oh, oh. Okay, we're good. I could look on my phone, but that would mean I'd have to pause. Yeah, I'd have to pause. I don't really want to pause. I want to get this game done. Are you guys playing right now? Oh. Wait! Oh, okay. Nothing. I didn't say, why don't you look it up? If you're not doing anything. Babe, don't worry about it. Tripp's got it. He told me he's not doing anything, so I Well, I thought you and Suffering were playing. Don't love it. I also want to get into AW. but
That vato
I don't
looks
know.
like burnt pretty
Some of the higher rounds on that are fucking disgustingly boring. I don't know. I really like Descent though. Descent is really fun, especially
I'm
speedrunning
pretty
that
sure
shit.
he's dead now.
No, YouTube. YouTube. My YouTube. There should be a link. Should be a link in that. Hit the I button. And it'll show it'll show the links. Or it'll show like one link. And then it'll be like a playlist. It should be a playlist. Oh my god, that was scary. I'm dumb.
Welcome to me barrio, essay.
What? I'm on ZWR. You click the I, and there should be a playlist.
You're dead for real this half, cabrón.
Yeah. I don't know. I forget. What? I just realized that I still have a head game. I'm on 246.
Around here,
Don't worry about
these things
those.
are worth their weight in gold, homie.
It's a map. Bodegas Cervantes.
That vato, not get back up. That shit was nasty, ho.
Benji. In like 10 minutes, I gotta get off anyways. No. I won't get 247 today. Yeah, so about 2,200 that I've saved. I mean, 22. Yeah, 2,200. That means I'm gonna be spiking here soon. That's what that means. I don't know, probably. Maybe not. I know I started having some gnarly spikes later on, like when I got closer to after like 251. Like I kept having like 200 spikes and everything was fine, right? Like sometimes even just 150. And then I got like 3 or 4 huge 400 spikes. Yeah. And then No, I'm not watching it. I'm playing. I was watching it in real time.
That vato looks like burnt frijoles.
Oh, I have 3 monitors, but yeah. One of them I don't use for like anything right now, as of yet. It also drops my frames. So I think I just need to plug. I think I have all of my shit plugged into just my GPU. I think I just need to plug one of them into my CPU, and then it'll be fine. Yeah. But I don't even use DisplayPort. I just have an HDMI, but the HDMI supports 4K at 120 hertz. So. $144. Yeah, I would just have to buy something that supports that. I think actually I have I'm fucking lying to you. I do have a way to do 4K at 144 hertz. I forgot that I have a display port that fucking what's it called? I have it's an HDMI into a port that then goes into my fucking graphics card. Can't think of what it's a converter. There we go. I couldn't think of the fucking name. Yeah. Spawn. Or do you mean like where do they go? Oh, there's 3. Oh yeah. That one too. I forgot about that one. Let's go. Can I be a dingleberry? Where are you going? Oh. Oh, yeah. I fucking downed. That's crazy. I downed instantly. That was insane. Okay. I mean, I shot the acid bow, but then I downed. That was wild. Well, this is my last life. Oh, yeah, I have to go get the fucking trap bow. Forgot about that. I don't have any more cards. This is it. This is the last life. Yeah, I can't be dying, though. Oh, yeah. That's crazy, dude.
Let's go put some holes in zombies.
Yeah. You have to do a lot of different things. Yeah, you have to build them. That's fucking crazy, though. I can't believe I just downed.
Welcome to mi barrio, ese. A smooth setup, fool.
Oh, yeah. 100%. Yeah, you could. Regular Mauler's just okay. Yeah. First round. That's great.
That got him.
Woo!
Damn! You got tossed up. Welcome to me barrio,
I down
SA.
again.
Don't do it. Well, I only have one life, so I really can't.
Welcome to me barrio, SA. Like a drive-by in the hood.
No, not really. Or it was like long, long ago. Yeah, okay. This is where I'm gonna pause my game. I'll see you guys later.